It's not happiness that makes you grateful, but it's gratefulness that makes you happy. When you focus on being grateful, you actually feel more happiness, which then also brings more things into your life to be happy and grateful for. But the other thing is, one of the things I learned to do, and I feel like I still do it, even if it doesn't always seem like it. That's my caveat there, is I've also learned to be grateful for my challenges or trials. Like literally, when I have them, I'm like, I am so grateful for this. Because I think in my head, oh, it could be way worse. Like, and I'm pretty imaginative. I could think of some really, really way worse things. Like super horrible, terrible things.
Rachel has a really special gift of creativity to the negative side.
It's called neuroticism.
The dark side. She can imagine everything horrible ever happening. I'm like,
yes. And that's why
that doesn't even happen in the movies.
I guess that's why I gave my caveat, because there's one person I talk to about that, and that's him. Because he can handle it, and he's my strength. So I'm able to share all of my scary, negative things with him. And so that's why I'm like, you may not think so, babe, but it's true. I do. I feel gratitude, and you're good at helping me do that as well, to feel gratitude for the challenges that we have, because sincerely, there could be way worse things. So that's why, you know, we can laugh about, oh, we lost 4 of our bags in Nairobi. Great. I will take that challenge all day long. Please. That is mine. I will have it. Because I haven't lost a child, and a lot of people have. Or, you know, my mom is widowed twice. There's a lot of challenges that I don't have. So I am so grateful for the challenges. But I'm saying this because that is one of the keys to creating a life where you have more of the amazing things in your life that you want, because you're grateful for the obstacles and challenges that you do have, and they help you. That gratitude helps you to become that person that receives more goodness into your life. I mean, it really is amazing and incredible how it works. It's mind-blowing, honestly. Can you tell me some ways on how to raise vibration in the house?
Yes.
What do you do as a family to raise the vibration in your home? First of all, I'm very intentional. I am proactive. We have routines, habits. That's what this is all about. And one of the habits that I try to have always, and I have a reminder on my phone that goes off every morning that says, play beautiful music to start the day. For me, it's classical music, but not just boring classical. Like, I've personally picked out every song on my playlist of something I feel connected to, or Greg, something that really speaks to us. And so I have a morning classic playlist. It just becomes a part of our life and our routine. But definitely when I'm at home, while I'm preparing breakfast or getting the day going, getting ready for devotional, I am playing my morning classic playlist. So that just kind of sets the tone. It kind of helps people to get in more of an inspirational or at least peaceful feeling. Then the other thing we do, of course, is having a breakfast together and having we call it our devotional, but it's just a basic time of discussion.
Even in breakfast, what you serve for breakfast sets the tone. So you might not think that it's affecting it. It totally is. Everything affects everything. So absolutely. What you serve, how you serve it affects the energy, right? Mm-hmm. Everything. How you greet your children, how you feel.
You have to figure out what works best for you to help you feel better in the morning. So for me, listening to something helps a lot. Going outside, looking at the sun, you know, with my eyes closed, not staring at the sun. Drinking water always helps. Like, I drink water first thing in the morning. Figure out for you what it is that makes you feel better and do those things. Again, even if it's only for a couple of minutes, like the 2-minute rule, do those things. Then you're more prepared to greet your kids and be intentional about greeting them. When you see your children in the morning, the very first thing that you should do is greet them with a hug and or a kiss. Every single morning, we do that without fail to every single one of our children, even our adult children. When we see them first thing in the morning, we greet them, we say hello, we give them a hug, and ask how they slept. Back to the unmotivated thing, because to me, motivation comes through action. And so a lot of times kids are unmotivated, especially if they get up and literally sit around and do nothing. And so I help to direct that action a little bit, which is why, coming back to the breakfast, having a breakfast, either that I prepare or someone else prepares, knowing that there's going to be breakfast served and people are going to eat it gives people a motivation, especially when I say no breakfast until you've done these things, right? That are on their chart or whatever. Like you've brushed your teeth and you've brushed your hair and you've gotten dressed and you've made your bed.
And
Even
all
doing
of those things,
create motivation.
yeah, exactly. Because they don't want to do them, but then they go do them, and guess what? They feel better.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm clean, I'm neat, my bed's made. Dang, I feel better
I
already.
feel better.
I'm rocking the wins. I'm stacking the
You're
wins.
stacking things little by little, bit by bit to having a better day. And then you have, you know, a devotional or a time like this morning. It was very simple. We got home at midnight. We did a very simple breakfast this morning that my 13-year-old made for us. And we just recited some poems that we could remember and a new one that we were learning. And that was it. But, you know, it's simple and they're motivating poems. They're inspiring. So it just helps to kind of set this tone and raise the vibration in the home of a little bit more positivity, a little bit more inspiration. It doesn't have to be huge. You don't have to go from here to here. You don't. You're literally just going from wherever you are or wherever you wake up to little by little, a hug, asking how you are, a little bit of action in the right direction, beautiful music,
Healthy food,
some good food,
cool,
some
inspiring
great poems.
poems.
And little by little, you're like, oh, okay, we're raising the vibration. Each little positive interaction is raising the vibration in your home.
You guys see that?
Increasing the positive biochemistry in your children's bodies and yours too.
Every single thing we do for the first few hours of the day is just stacking good feelings, good energy, good vibrations, all this stuff. So, like, if you're in this house, even if you come in all grumpy pants, you're in this house and you go through the couple hours of the morning, I promise you, you're going to feel fantastic because you've addressed your mind, body, and spirit really well in the morning. You're going to feel great, even if you woke up feeling like crap.